Mufidah, and I would like it if you click down below to subscribe to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you guys my updated contour and highlight routine. Not a lot has changed, but I tried a new technique. I included something into my contour and highlight routine that I feel changed the game for me. I feel like in general this would suit a lot of face shapes because it's not a very specific routine for my face shape, and that's how I've been contouring ever since I discovered it. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. I have some of my favorite products here. We're just going to be creating a look out of it. So if you want to see how this video goes down, carry on watching and let's get right into it. So I'm just gonna speed through the eyebrow portion. If you haven't seen my updated eyebrow routine, I uploaded it recently and I would link it above in the cards for you guys.
So follow her on YouTube, Mufidah on YouTube. So I just wanted to bring some makeup tutorials to my channel. So, you know, brand. So she is still a brand. She represents a brand right here on YouTube, Mufidah. So follow her. You can follow me as well, Shirley TV, Shirley Television, and Shirley Productions, where I will be presenting, you know, a lot of different brands on my channel. You know, I mean, makeup tutorials. You know, that's still a business brand. Retail brands, technology brands, all kind of brands. I mean, the brand is your company is your brand. So whatever you do, I want to highlight you on my channel. Whatever business you're, you know, running, I want to highlight you on my channel. So I'm into makeup. I love makeup. I don't wear makeup. I don't wear makeup, but I like to see the ladies put it on. So I think it, you know, it enhances their beauty.
So I'm gonna start off with the base. I'm gonna prime
See
with
those eyebrows?
Milk Hydro Grip Primer.
So beautiful. I look at the eyelashes.
For foundation, I'm gonna use this Huda Beauty Full Filter foundation. I'm in the shade Cinnamon. I'm going in with just one pump because this foundation is very full coverage and a little goes a long way. So
So in other words, you go in with the foundation first. So I'm just taking notes because you know, I would love to learn how to put makeup on, you know. So that's what I also want to bring to my channel.
and then I'm gonna put the foundation brush down. We are going to keep using it as I do my makeup, just clean the back of my hands because I don't like the mess. What I'm gonna do now is show you guys the product placement. I'm gonna start off with a product that won't dry down fast for me. I'm gonna use my Juvia's Place Stick Foundation. I'm in the shade Sokoto. This is probably 2 shades darker than me, and I don't want my contour too dark, so this is what I'm gonna use. If you want a darker contour, you can use a darker shade. This is probably 2 or 3 shades darker than my skin tone. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place it here on my cheekbone. and I'm gonna place it on my forehead and temples. I'm also gonna place it right this way to contour my nose, and that's literally it. I don't like to put product on my jawline, I just leave that out. What I do is when I blend out my contour, I go ahead and pick up the brush that I used to blend out my contour. The remainder of the products on the brush, I go on my jawline with it so it's not so harsh. That's what I prefer to do, but you can go ahead and use your product on your jawline. That's up to you. I'm gonna use my concealer now. I'm using 2 shades, by the way. The Too Faced Bond.
So foundation, contour, concealer.
Yeah, I'm gonna put the bright one, put that at the innermost corners of my under eyes.
So I'm wondering,
the other one, I'm gonna place it here.
yes, I'm wondering if you have sensitive skin. Will makeup break your skin out? So I've never put makeup on my face, you know. Look at her nose. How she the makeup on her nose.
And then the new thing that I like to do is to go here. I put it direct at the end of my lower lip, and I just put it upwards.
It's like painting your face, you know.
The contour. So give it a little bit of a lift. That's what I really like. It makes it so cool. Of course, I'm going to show you guys how to blend it out. So this space that I've left, I'm going to put the blush there. But for now, we're going to start to blend. I'm going to blend out the contour first. I'm going to use my Real Techniques sculpting brush, just a slanted brush like this. I'm going to start off blending upwards. Blending this up into the cheekbone. I'm just patting and just bringing it upwards, not swirling or swiping. I'm gonna blend this into my hairline. What's on my forehead, I'm gonna blend into my hairline. I have a little bit of a scar on my forehead. I hit my head against something. That's why I've been unable to film, because I wanted to give the scar time to heal. So now that we have blended the main contour on the face, I'm gonna use what's remaining on the brush. As you can see, there's quite a lot of product there. I'm gonna just blend this, putting it on the jawline and chin, bringing it upwards, just like so. There's a little bit of a shadow there, but it's not so harsh. That's what I prefer. That's my preference. So I'm going to use a brush to blend out my highlights. I'm going to start off with my chin, and then I'm going to go upwards.
But it's amazing how the foundation, the contour, and the blush makes the skin look so smooth, you know.
Blending this out, and then I'm gonna just drag it under the contour.
You have to have to pick the right colors for your skin tone, you know.
I don't know if you guys can tell the difference, but you see there's a slight lift. It's not gonna look so harsh. I'll show you guys how to blend it out, but yeah, this is what it looks like now. So I'm gonna blend this side out too. Now I'm going to start off with under my eyes. I'm going to start off right here, blending it upwards. And you, I haven't forgotten my nose contour. It looks crazy. I know, just like chill, relax. So you're gonna need your foundation brush, your contour brush, and a sponge. So what you're going to do is to go over everywhere, blend it out, starting off with the places that need the least coverage. I'm gonna start off with this side, blending it in and taking in any excesses. And then I'm gonna go under my eye and over my eyelid with the product, you know, just to prime for eyeshadow a little later. I know this looks crazy, we're gonna fix that in a bit. And then we're gonna go in with a foundation brush and we're going to blend out edges. where the contour meets the highlights, so that it fuses into, you know, like a whole gradient, not like a harsh line sort of thing. And we go over the chin and jawline area, and it ends up looking something like this. You can also go back in with your contour brush and then just, you know, go over the contour. So what I'm going to do next is to go in with a cream blush. This is optional, but I like cream blush. I'm going to go in with this one from Lace Beauty. This is in the shade Confident. It's a satin matte cream blush, and that's why I didn't apply it earlier. It dries down fast. I intended to blend out before I apply my cream blush. What I'm going to do is apply it here. You see the apple of my cheek upwards, this side upwards. Okay, so I'm using this brush from Morphe. This is the Morphe M536 brush. I'm gonna dip it right into the product, and we're gonna start off by putting it right on the apples of the cheek and upwards, so just like so. So it kind of looks like this. So it kind of merges the contour and highlight. I don't know if you can tell the difference, but yeah. I'm gonna just do the same here. And then we have it looking like this. So I'm gonna blend out my nose contour. I'm gonna blend it into my eyebrow. I've recently been trying to fix my nose contour game. Nose contouring, the Nigerian makeup artists have it down. They know how to like transform your nose, the whole surgery. So I realized this is what they do. They put the product all the way into the brow, just like this, and then they bring it downwards. So the bottom part of the nose, the sides of the nose get the least product, so it's not so harsh. So you put the most product here, you disperse it into the crease and the brow, so there's a natural flow to it. So I'm gonna just drag this down the sides, just like so, and then I'm gonna just bring it to the end, just like so. So it's gonna look something like this. This is how it's gonna look. It looks so good. This is how I like to contour my nose now. So yeah, I'm going back in to proceed with the ironing out of the crease. I also go in with my sponge. And you should have something like this. As soon as you blend out the harsh lines, you go in with your setting powder. I'm using this from Laura Mercier, and with your powder puff, you dip your puff into the powder, you dust off any excesses, and then you go ahead and push it into the places that crease first. So I'm going under my eye, over my eyelids. So that's how to prevent creasing. If you want me to go into detail about preventing creasing, methods I use to prevent creasing, please let me know. I will film a video for you guys. So yeah, it's set, and I'm gonna go ahead and set my small lines.
So beautiful.
Set, and I'm gonna set my nose highlight all the way to my forehead. Do not forget to set the sides of your nose. I'm also going to set this area as well. Because I put concealer there, I'm going to just set it in place. Now we're going to go ahead and set the rest of the face with powder. You want to use a powder that is close to your skin tone. My Sephora Microscope powder is broken, But yeah, I like to use my Sephora Micro Smooth Powder in the shade Mahogany. I'm gonna use a big powder brush. This is the 108 Face Finish brush from Zoeva. I'm gonna just dip that into the powder so you can see there's powder on it, and I'm gonna use that to set everywhere on my face. And I'm gonna avoid the under eye area just because I'll go in with a little bit of powder later. And the face is gonna end up looking like this. Now I'm gonna go in with a little bit of bronzer. This is the Charlotte Tilbury bronzer in the shade 3 Tan. I'm gonna go over where I applied my cream bronzer. So I'm gonna dip into the bronzer. I'm going in with my Morphe brush, Morphe E4 brush, and I'm gonna put that here. With my jawline, I go directly on with the bronzer. I'm very generous with it because it looks less muddy. And then I go into my nose contour. Again, putting more products in between my eyebrows and eyelid area. And I'm gonna drag it down the sides. I'm gonna go ahead and bake. I still bake. I like to bake. I'm using my Huda Beauty Easy Bake Powder in the shade Banana Bread. Please use your setting powder that you have available with you. I'm extra because I have it. I'm using it. If I didn't, I'll use what I have. So yeah, I'm gonna start off with cleaning the sides of my nose. Just like this. And then I'm gonna push the powder under my eye. You know, following where I apply the concealer to. I'm also gonna put a little bit on my forehead and my nose contour. And then I'm going in with my brush to clean up these sides one more time, just to make sure my nose contour is still sitting. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of powder just to dust on my eyelids. I'm gonna do a little bit of eyeshadow. I'm gonna speak through this part just because a lot of you like to see me do the full look. That's why I'm doing it. Otherwise, I would have just focused the most important aspects of this video. I'm using the Nuban Beauty eyeshadow.
When it comes to mRNA-based therapies, process challenges can come out of nowhere.
Just gonna do a quick look.
I'd be too scared to go too close to my eyelid.
I just did a quick eye look, and yeah, So what I'm gonna do is to use my powder brush with no powder on it to, dust the lower portion of my face, just to blend the powder in. Also gonna do quick on my forehead and nose area. And then you can just dust off the powder on your lower eye portion, just the side. But personally, I like to press it into my skin with a lighter powder, just like this one. This is the Maybelline Super Stay Full Coverage Matte Powder. This is in the shade Golden Caramel, which is obviously very light. I'm gonna go in with my puff, dip it into it, and then I'm gonna push the powder under my eye, just like this. It looks crazy, but trust the process. And then what you're gonna do is to just use your setting brush to literally blend it into your skin. I'm gonna go in with blush now. I'm gonna mix two blushes. I'm gonna use the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Intense and my Dior Backstage blush. They have hues of pink. This is more on the mauvey side, and this is very pink.
That's just so much you have to
I'm
put
obviously
on,
going in with the blush
But I
from
wanna learn.
Charlotte Tilbury first. I'm gonna put that
I do
on
wanna learn how to put it
the
on.
apples of
Not
my
on
cheek.
me, but on somebody else. I want to learn how to put it on someone else.
And then I'm gonna top it off with my Dior Backstage blush. Just gonna pat that on top of it. I'm being extra again. Use the blush you have. I'm gonna go ahead and set my face. Obviously, I used a lot of powder, so yeah, I'm just gonna set that. And the last step of my base is to apply a little bit of highlighter. I'm gonna use a small brush like this. I'm gonna use that to apply the highlighter onto the tip and the bridge of my nose. I apply it at the center and the tip, just like this. And then I'm gonna put a little bit in my inner corners and my brow bone. Also gonna go in with this brush. It's not very dense, so it definitely applies the highlighter sparingly and it blends it out. I like to apply my highlighter after I have set my face so that it sticks and it just looks really glowy. So this is what the face is looking like. Now we're gonna move on to lips. I'm gonna use my, if you hear a dog barking, it's my neighbor's dog. I don't know why he's going crazy today, but yeah, I'm gonna use my liquid matte lipstick in the shade Chocolate Wasted. This is from Dose of Colors. Also gonna line my lips with this from JLuxe Beauty Co.
Long process.
Okay guys, so this is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. When I was applying my lipstick, the camera died, so I just decided to finish applying it before coming to end the video. But this is the look. I really love it. I feel like it suits me and it makes my cheeks fuller. It brings out the
Was beautiful, but she had to put a lot on, you know, a lot of different things.
Enjoy this. I hope you picked up some new tips and tricks. You guys always let me know down below how you get tips from every video, and I'm really appreciative for the continuous support. Thank you so much, and welcome to all my new subscribers. Let's get to 200k, guys. I'm really grateful for your immense support. Like, my heart is literally so full. Like this video if you did enjoy. Comment down below and let me know what you think. I will see you guys in my next one. Take care, guys. Bye.
And like my videos, subscribe to my channel, Shirley TV, and I will bring you more videos like this one from different brands, different brands showing you their makeup tutorials. So I'll see you all in my next video. And have a blessed one. Have a good one. Happy New Year. Blessings and love to all. Shirley TV, signing off. Goodbye.